Hello and welcome to Zoom Online Bingo. In this video, I'm going to show you a new feature where you now can play online without the need to print your books. Let's take a look. This is an order, the confirmation email that I received when I placed an order on kilconnellybingo.com. At the bottom of that email, I will find my Zoom link that I need to join the Zoom meeting where the caller is going to be calling the numbers. Just above that, you'll see the items that I ordered. And of course, if I want to print a book, I can select the Print Booklet Here button. And if I want to play online, I can select the Play Online button. When I select Play Online, it brings up my book, and that can be on your phone or your tablet, whatever device you use for connecting to the internet. It'll work with the mouse or with touchscreen. You can select the numbers as they're being called out and follow the caller along and play your bingo. If you select a number in error and you need to remove it, simply select it again. If you have more than one book purchased, like I have in this example, you may need to display both of them. In this case, when you select a number, it automatically populates across all of the cards, the other double book and the single book. And if you're getting close in one book, it doesn't matter which side or which one you click on, it works in both directions. If you make a mistake and you don't know which number or you got disrupted for some reason, there's a Sync with Moderator button. When you select that, it automatically populates your book with the correct calls. And underneath you'll see there has been 10 calls so far, and these are the numbers that were drawn on each of those calls in the order that they were done. You may continue on, marking your book manually, or if you're disrupted and you need to take a phone call or for whatever reason, you can switch the system to automatic. In this case, as the caller calls the numbers, you will see that the system will automatically mark your number in. So if you watch for a second, you'll see it popping up. Slight delay on this depending on your internet connection, but it's an option that's there if you should need it. Again, Sync with Moderator brings you up to date, and you can see a list of all of the numbers called. You also have Manual with Validation option. In this case, if you select a number that has not been called out, the system will let you know. If you're playing more than one card, for instance, in this case, you have extra flyers on game 5. So if I go to game 5, I have now my double book and my single book, but I also have these flyers. So if I select those, I now bring those into the frame and you can see them. And again, in manual mode, if I mark one, it marks them all across, and I can keep an eye on them that way. If I'm getting close on one, I can mark directly from that page, and it marks them all across. To change game, you've just seen me doing it there, go to Game Select and select the game. If you happen to be late joining the meeting, the Zoom meeting, and you see that they're now playing on Game 2, simply select Game 2, Sync with Moderator, and your numbers will all be up to date and you can continue on. It's the same with Game 10. You may need to bring in your Game 10 flyers. You have them all across, and again, you can mark manually or deselect, and it'll deselect manually. This is just one of the new features in our new Zoom Online Bingo. Don't forget, you can now order books right up until bingo start time. If you happen to order books after bingo has started, whatever games are played, but you could order a book, say after game 2, and you can continue on from game 3. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're enjoying some of the new features in Zoom Online Bingo. If you would like any more information about Zoom Online Bingo, please drop us an email to info@onlinetickets.ie, or you can contact us on Kilconnelly Bingo either. That's info@kilconnellybingo.com.